So the liberation of mass cap is a raid, right? You can do this every other day. That's all you can do. It's locked. You don't get any loot if you do it off of cycle. So I was really curious and asked Mod Sponge himself, the god tier combat guy, why can't we do this more often, right? So I took to Twitter, the only logical means of communicating with Jagex support. And this is what I had to say. My question was, with the lubrication of mass cap being so old now, almost like 5-7 years now, has there ever been a discussion about removing and raising the raid loot cap? Mod Sponge replies, I'm aware of multiple conversations around unlocking it fully, but concerns with the loot table, if fully grindable, / if it makes getting teams harder, and if it is good or not to have some content that is not straight grindable. TLDR, discussed it a lot, no solid plans that I am aware of. First and foremost, I just want to say I appreciate him responding, because I found out that actually all of the social media accounts that mods have on like Reddit or Twitter, these are not like funded, like they're not paid to do this shit. They do this because they love the game and want to be involved with the community. So I appreciate the response first and foremost. But I really think that it would be beneficial for people to be able to grind this like every day, because it's definitely one of those things that like it doesn't make sense for it to be time gated. But I get MMO, right? You get a time gate, makes the player stay longer, and makes the subscription stay longer. But I mean, like, does I really need to do that? Because like RuneScape's one of those games that you got hella things to grind out anyways. I'm not renewing my subscription to fucking do this. No, dude, I don't want to fight this giant snake a million times and do this. I've been doing this for almost 3 years and have 90 KC, brother. Are you fucking kidding me? Open it up. Let me fucking beat this dude for 6 hours, because the fight is fun. The coordination with it is unique. There's not many fights in this game where you got like 6, 7, 8 rolls and like that many mechanics to deal with. It takes a lot of coordination, it takes a lot of time, and honestly, it's hard to find a team now because it is time gated. When you have to wait 2-3 days, maybe even like a week, until you're able to find a team that will take a new guy, because there's not many teams going in the first place, it is hard to find. So I think that if you just unlock it and just have it like doable all the time, you'll find more teams. There's not going to be that many people who are going to be grinding this non-stop. There's not many insane boss people like myself who are trying to get like the log stuff done. There really isn't. There's just people that are just trying to do it, because especially like Iron Man, they got to get like the corruption blast and the codexes and stuff. So I think you could open it. Really, I really do. So now, my brother, now that you understand that it took me like so long to do this, right, I have to lay the ground rules. The way that you unlock the armor pieces, right, it is in order from like feet from feet to hands to legs to helmet to chest piece, some shit like that, right? So the way that you get this is that you have to unlock them in that order, and it goes from like all the feet. So like the range melee mage feet, then the range melee gloves, then the legs, then the helmet or whatever. So but the last pieces that you get are the chest pieces, the coup de grace of the armor pieces, the thing that really seals the deal, makes the whole set work, right? And so I was going for my very first chest piece. I fully believed that it would be the primeval chest piece, because I forgot the order that you get it. You actually get it in this order. You get range, mage, then melee. So the very last piece of the log is the Achto Tempest chest piece. But I need to get the Achto Tempest chest piece first, right? So what happens is I got mad lucky. Yes, finally. But this is not the body I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be something else. Got myself a chest piece. I'm thinking, oh yeah, we're cooking with fire now. I'm about to get my main chest piece now, right? So I'm super excited. I'm super excited just to have the Achto pieces in general, because they look really, really, really cool. You don't see them. You don't see this like ever. It says it's niche, it's hard to get, and I love that shit. It's like exclusive, bro. I love that. So I got mad excited. I had Keepsake keys on deck, brother. I had them locked away, ready to keep this up. Because when you keepsake things, right, they become cosmetic. You can use it as a transmog for like the rest of your other stuff. But that's where the problem comes in, because when you keepsake them, they aren't counted towards your account, right? So what happens is when you get another item at raids, the raid doesn't know that you keepsake something. It thinks it like you destroyed it. So now what happens is the next piece that you get is the missing item that you keepsaked. So for me, I ended up getting a Tempest Coif instead of the Primeval body. So that set me back weeks. So now I gotta grind raids again, right, until I get that Primeval piece. And that was literally like one of the very first items I ever wanted for this series, right? It was a huge motivate. It's super niche. It looks really cool. I've wanted it for years. So it's a huge L that I did not realize that it would do that. I even speculated in the clip that I got this that it would end up doing that. Oh my god, I really fucked up. Now I gotta get the cowl and stuff again. Oh my god, that is so fucking stupid of me. I got way too eager and keepsaked my gear, and I could have gotten the fucking chest plate. That is so stupid of me. Thankfully though, bro, you can just reclaim the items and then you're good to go. I don't have to grind out another like 4 or 5 pieces to get this stuff back. We are good to go. And the next piece that we get though should be the Primeval chest plate that we have been hunting. And then we got one more for log, then the pets. So we still have a lot of stuff to do here. We're going to have to come back here for the combat achievements for solo and duo, Beastmaster, and then I believe there's going to be some challenges for Yakimaru as well. So we still got a long time to grind this out. But hey, learn what you can, right? Take away what you can.